Ribombee has arrived as a Tier 3 raid boss in Pokemon GO. And in today's video, we're going to discuss how you can solo Ribombee raids. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff and welcome back to the channel. And yes, it is time to solo Ribombee raids. Now, as a bug and fairy type Pokemon, it has a total of 5 weaknesses. Alright, as we just said, Ribombee has a total of 5 weaknesses. I paused the recording to go pull up the Pokedex to make sure that I got them all right, because there's a lot of them. And those are going to be flying, poison, rock, steel, and fire types. One of the best flying types is, of course, going to be Mega Rayquaza. You don't have Mega Rayquaza, Mega Pidgeot, Shadow Staraptor, or some other good options. The poison types you're going to see us discuss in just a second. Hi, Editor Jeff here. I just wanted to take a second to mention some of those poison type counters for Ribombee. So the best one is going to be Mega Beedrill. After that, another great option is going to be Mega Gengar. Of course, make sure those have poison type moves. If you don't have the Mega, regular Beedrill, regular Gengar, and their shadow variants are also pretty good counters. After that, Nihilego is a great one, and the one that I personally recommend the most. And then Naganadel. An interesting one, if you don't have those, is Shadow Toxicroak is actually one of the best poison types in the game. So is Roserade, so try those. And if you don't have any of those, or maybe you're just trying to show some love to the Kanto region, try out Nidoking and Nidoqueen with poison type moves. Alright, let's get back to the video and see some of the other counters for Ribombee. Rock types, some of the best rock types, of course, are going to be Mega and Shadow Tyranitar, Shadow Rampardos, and Shadow Rhyperior. If you don't have those, the non-shadow versions are pretty good too. Steel, Scizor, Mega is going to be a good option. Meteor Mash, Metagross, and Dusk Mane, Necrozma. And for your fire type Pokemon. For the fire types, what I personally recommend is going to be Mega Charizard Y. If you don't have that, Mega Blaziken's a great option. Reshiram with Fusion Flare, or pretty much any Shadow fire type. Let's do it. Let's see how we do. This is actually the first time that I've ever brought the Naganadel into a raid battle, so I'm definitely going to try to switch over to that at some point and just see how it looks. It is one of the best poison type Pokemon in the game. I've been powering it up a little bit. I almost got a hundo from the research that rewarded us the lower stage that evolves into Naganadel. I can't quite think of the name offhand. And you can see right there, Nihilego's Sludge Bomb is going to be doing a ton of damage. We get hit with a Bug Buzz. We are going to resist that, so it's not going to do too much damage. I think we're going to get off this next Sludge Bomb. There it goes. And then I'm going to switch to the Naganadel. That looks so cool. All right, now this one's not fully powered up. I think it's level 25, maybe 26, maybe a little bit more. Ooh, and that does take a lot of damage right there. So this one's probably going to faint out on us pretty quick. So we're going to get that next Sludge Bomb, and I'm actually going to switch back to the Naganadel, or the Nihilego from the Naganadel. There we go. Got those flipped around when I was talking. So Nihilego right here should get it down to the yellow with one more Sludge Bomb. Let's see. Let's see. There it goes. Now it's down to the yellow. All right, that's awesome. So we've got another Sludge Bomb. Should be coming up in here anytime. Perfect. It should be down to the red before too long. We might be able to finish it with this Nihilego, but I think most likely we're going to have to go to that second Nihilego. Sludge Bomb right there might get it into the red. Yes, there we go. All right, if we play this right, we might be able to survive it without losing any Pokemon. Let me dodge around a little bit. Okay, we dodged the Bug Buzz. That's going to take a lot less damage. We are at half time, and I think I can dodge that one too. There we go. Dodge that one. Beautiful. All right, let's see if... Okay, that's another one right there. Can we dodge one more Bug Buzz? Can we keep the Nihilego alive? I think we can. Ooh, my voice cracked right there. It is early in the morning when I'm recording this. And there we go. We get the 10 super effective charge attacks for the Gigantamax Machamp research, and we soloed that little bee Pokemon. Ribombee added to the solo challenges list. We're going to get some great rewards, 5,000 XP, and of course, the final strike. Let's go ahead and click Go to Summary. We're going to get a total of 15 Premier Balls And 1222 is what we're going to get. I'm not quite sure what the hundo is offhand. I will put that on screen right now. Can we get an excellent throw? Oh, not quite. A little too high on the throw. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. We have caught it. I think I technically called the catch a little early. But when you see that third shake, you've got it. Stats actually not too bad. And this would max out at 2419. So maybe if you get a really good one, it might be a fun play in the Ultra League. But as is tradition on the channel, we're going to give it the solo name. I'm going to star it. We're going to go to the tag, scroll down, give it the solo tag, and there we go. That's how you solo Ribombee raids in Pokemon Go. Alright, so for me and the newly soloed Ribombee, I want to thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next Pokemon Go video.